Hi, welcome. Today we're going to learn how to make a Morse code inspired keychain using small acrylic beads and some seed beads. Stay tuned. To get started, you need some acrylic beads. These beads are going to be the filler in between our words. We have seed beads. That will be the letters, the dots and the dashes that make up our Morse code. You have some waxed thread. I have a regular jump ring for a keychain. I have a threading needle. This is unique because there's a split in this very fine needle that makes it easy to thread. So you stick the thread down in between, making a little loop, and then you can thread your beads straight onto the thread. And finally, I have my Morse code. So this says, "You are loved." I'm gonna put 2 beads in between each of the dashes and the dots. I'm gonna put 4 beads in between each of the letter sets, and I'm gonna put 6 beads in between each of the words. All right, so to start, I'm just going to clip some strands. Right, I have my thread. I'm going to go ahead and cut this down at the end so I can make a rudimentary knot. We'll decide later how long we want it to be based on how the words end up going onto the string. I'm going to make a double knot. So to begin, I'm going to take my thread that's knotted on the bottom and my needle, and I'm going to capture these beads onto the needle. This will be the end of my keychain right here. So I'm going to pull out the plastic and push the beads down to the bottom, and then I'm going to start with my word beads. The way I'm going to have this read is from the bottom, so it's going to say, "You are loved," and then finish up here. So for dashes, I'm going to do 2 beads in a row. Then I'm going to put 2 of the filler beads in between. So I have dash, dot, 2 of the filler beads in between. Now, because that's the end of my first letter, I'm going to do 4 filler beads here. So this is finished. I have my space. Now I'm going to go back in and do the rest of these with 2 filler spaces in between each of the letters. Double check our work. Dash, dot, dash, dash, end of letter, dash, 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 end of letter. So I need 2 more filler beads for the end of the letter. There's 1 and 2. Dash, dash, dash. Now I have dot, dot, dash. Now, because that's the end of the word, instead of just stopping at 4, I think I'm going to add 6 in between each of the words. So that's 2 in between each dot or dash, 4 in between each letter, and 6 in between each word. All right, now we continue through for the rest. For the R, loved. This is our keychain. You are loved. Happy crafting.